What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Daily Shoot. Of course, your daily wrestling news show. And today, we are talking about Sheamus versus Roman Reigns at TLC has been announced. This will possibly be the main event for TLC in December. Triple H announced it in the opening segment of Raw. And after, of course, Sheamus cashing in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series and ultimately taking the title away from Roman will receive his rematch at the event. It is said to be a TLC match. At the moment, I don't know if they mean TLC, like it will actually be held up and you have to climb the ladder for it, or is it going to be one of those TLC matches like in a WWE 2K game where you just have tables, ladders, and chairs, but you still have to pin your opponent? Either way, should be an interesting match. They could go either way, whether they want Roman to win, whether they want Sheamus to continue to win. All I know is that they are going to continue to have the authority to use the bad foreigner. So expect Rusev and Barrett to show up in the match to help out their buddy Sheamus. Next up, we have major backstage heat on Lana. Now, I know I mentioned it before. There was some backstage heat on Lana for a couple of things, specifically the whole Twitter, social media exchange between her and Paige. That wasn't supposed to happen. WWE.com staff were told to say that it was part of a storyline, but we all know it wasn't. And another reason as to why there is some heat, because like I said, it is major. There are so many reasons as to why there is heat on Lana at the moment. And one of them is that WWE believes that Lana was the person who leaked the news of her real-life engagement to Rusev, which ultimately ruined the plans for the storyline featuring Lana, Rusev, Dolph Ziggler, and Summer Rae. You remember that storyline before Tyler Breeze appeared? Yeah. And earlier this year, it was stated that she was supposed to have a major push in the company before she ultimately got injured and had to go and recover and whatnot, and that's why she's been out of TV. But as of right now, it's not looking good for Lana. It looks like someone has it out for her, because I highly doubt it was her who leaked her engagement to Rusev, to TMZ. All that stuff, it doesn't matter in what business you are, it gets leaked. It's what happens, even if you don't want it to get leaked. And it was gonna get leaked eventually, so I don't blame her for that. The whole Lana pacing, I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully we still see her. I don't want her to be pushed off to the side because of some things that she's been doing. I mean, I really like Lana, her personality, what she can do in the ring in terms of managing, and just her look overall. Hopefully it all works out, even though some people are reporting that it might even be a longer time before we see her make her in-ring debut. Next up, we have WWE Raw dips in viewership, specifically this past Monday night episode of Raw, the one after Survivor Series 2015. The Raw numbers dropped under 3 million viewers. Hour 1 equal to 3.19 million viewers. Hour 2, 2.99 million viewers. Hour 3, 2.71 million viewers. According to a report, the fact is that Raw hasn't dropped under 3 million viewers since 1997. What? This is crazy. It might have been what happened after Survivor Series, Sheamus cashing in. Maybe it was Roman, because nobody really likes Roman Reigns. Sorry to say that. But just to compare it, last year's post-Survivor Series Raw did 4.25 million viewers following the debut of Sting. So there's something wrong there. It might be Roman. So I don't know. WWE keeps trying to push Roman Reigns when he's not working. Push Cesaro or someone else along that lines. Push Dean Ambrose. Have him be a Stone Cold. He really can't be that big if you push him to be that big. And lastly, new WWE 2K16 DLC released. Now, if you've been playing the game, you could buy the season pass, $24.99, get all this stuff and future DLC content, but I'm just going to go down it really quick about what some of this stuff includes. I might not even say all of it. You might have to look it up for yourself, but I will say the most important stuff. First up, Accelerator, $1.99. Players will gain instant access to all the unlockable content available in the game. New Moves Pack, $3.99. More than 30 new moves, including Corner Enzuigiri, Standing Crossface Chicken Wing, and so much more. Legends Pack, $8.99. Playable WWE Legends, Big Boss Man, Dusty Rhodes, Lita, Mr. Perfect, Roddy Piper, and Trish Stratus. 2015 Hall of Fame Showcase, $9.99. Playable matches include Randy Savage versus Jake Roberts, Rikishi versus The Rock, Alundra Blaze versus Paige, and so on, mostly showcasing the 2015 Hall of Fame. Next up, Future Stars Pack 799, playable NXT Superstar Samoa Joe, Diego, Fernando, Blake, and Murphy. And available separately, which you can buy now, is the My Player Kickstart for PS4 and Xbox One exclusive, $9.99. Players will gain instant access to boost created superstar ratings and attributes in the game's My Career mode. All sounds really interesting. I probably won't be getting it. I don't really need all that, honestly, but if you're a fan of WWE 2K16 and you've been playing and you really want to play more in the game, you should definitely check this out.